Hi people, in today's video I want to do something again a little bit different. My channel is mainly built around sort of travel videos and bits and pieces, but as you might have seen recently I've been doing a few of these fragrance reviews where I produced a few lists and brought a few cheapies into the picture. But what I want to do in this video is compare three well-known fragrances, well in fact one well-known fragrance and two of its flankers. Now, the well-known fragrance in question here is Armani Code, a classic Oriental Spicy from back in 2004. Great, classy evening scent. Now, there's quite a few flankers of this fragrance over the years. There's a couple still out now, like Code Ice. And there's also Code Sport. But the three main ones in that range at the moment are the original Code, Code Profumo, and one from 2017, which is Armani Code Colonia. So let's get straight into telling you what they're about. Now, like I say, the original Code is a classy nighttime fragrance. It's been around for 13 years now. Top notes bergamot and lemon, but the bottom where it really stands out with leather, tobacco and tonka bean. Gives it a kind of weird sort of sweet licorice vibe. It's been cloned quite a lot over the years, which you'd expect from a very popular fragrance. But it still packs up, a punch. Has been reformulated, not quite the I wouldn't call beast because it was never a beast. It was always fairly moderate. It's now been toned down. The projection and the longevity are fairly sort of mid-range now. Probably 6, 7 out of 10. Not great, but it is still a classic scent. Still smells very good. But the flankers are a little bit hit and miss. The one you can see in the middle there, the one that looks like sort of, weird coke. That one's Profumo, and that's really this sort of nighttime clubbing scent that they brought out in 2016. Again, Oriental Spicy. Has the same notes or the same DNA of the original Code. Doesn't have the same notes because it had a lot of new stuff added. It smells completely different, really. It has the base that the original Code had in that. It's got the tonka bean, amber, and leather. But they've added a lot of other new stuff in, like green mandolin, green apple, cardamom, lavender, nutmeg in the middle notes. And really, it's a massive, massive improvement on the original Code. Like I say, Code is a classic, but this takes it up a level. Great performance, great longevity, perfect for a night on the tiles, because it will get you noticed. It's got beastly performance, and it's just a fantastic scent. I mean, one of the weird things about this scent is that it has a kind of, not only does it look like a sort of Coke thing, it has kind of like a cherry Coke, kind of weird sort of fruity, but strong, but kind of masculine, musky, kind of weird, sort of soda pop element to it. I mean, some people have compared it to Paco Rabanne's 1 Million. That's an unfair comparison. I've smelt them side by side. I do own them both, although 1 Million is not something I own anymore. So, well, not something I wear anymore, should I say, because obvious reasons that people who wear it now are, sort of chavs and undesirables. But it does have that kind of sweetness. It's in the same vibe. It's obviously, like I say, a clubbing scent. But side by side, they don't smell anything alike. The 1 Million's a bubblegum kind of juvenile scent. This is more grown up. It's more spicy. It's got a more sort of masculine element to it. But it is still fairly sweet. Then we come on to the third one on this one. Now, this one I've bought recently. Haven't really used much yet. And it's Colonia. It's a new release for 2017. And to be fair, this is a big disappointment. Well, it still has that original Code DNA, which is still very present, very crowd pleasing. Put my teeth back in. It's lost a lot of things. They've tried to tone it down, make it fresh. They've added pink pepper, bergamot, mandarin orange. It's still got this sort of, the original Code DNA, but it's really sort of toned down, weakened, and kind of made into more of a kind of office-friendly kind of fragrance, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But that's not really what the Code range should be aimed at. It's supposed to be a nighttime, evening scent. If you want something that's going to be classy and work in the office from Giorgio Armani, then you'd go towards the Acquadigio line. Code, though, in this case, it's Code Colonia. As you can guess by the name, it's a cologne. It's not a eau de toilette or eau de parfum like Profumo. So it is going to be weaker. I think that stands to reason. It's a pretty obvious thing. One thing that is, as I say, it is more of an office scent, so if you're going to wear it through the daytime, it's probably safer. The other two I wouldn't suggest wearing in the office because They are a little on the strong side, even though Code, the original one, isn't as strong as it used to be. But yeah, I mean, I just think it's a bit of a disappointment. I will still wear it. I'll wear it to work, whereas I can't wear the other two. You know, and I still will get through this bottom of Colonia, but it doesn't break any new ground, doesn't do anything new. It's kind of like if someone was to make like a poor clone of Code with, you know, poor longevity and a lot of other stuff added in just for no reason, then that's kind of what Colonia would come out at. So don't see it being around particularly long. I don't think it's going to be a massive seller. You know, flankers obviously come and go. Although some of the other flankers that have been around, like the aforementioned Ice and Spot, been around for quite a long time now. Don't think this is going to be around for very long because I don't think it's going to be that popular. Profumo, yes, Profumo is going to be around for a very long time because it's a improvement on a classic, whereas Colonia, unfortunately, is just a step backwards. But anyway, that's my 2 pennies worth. Let me know what you think of these 3 fragrances in the comments below. Any other fragrances you want to suggest, please do so. And in the meantime, thanks for watching.